Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about the biography of one of the most famous serial killers of the history, John Wayne Gacy. Well, as long known as the Killer Clown, Gacy was an American serial killer who raped and killed between 1978 to and 1978. He was called the Killer Clown because he did social services at parades at children's parties dressed as a clown, called himself Poggo the Dancing Clown, a character he created himself. Gacy had a very difficult and cruel childhood. A lot of abuse, physically and psychologically mistreated, everything else. His first marriage ended after he was convicted of child sexual abuse in 1968. He was sentenced 10 years in prison for his crime, but after 60 months in the penitentiary, he was released on parole on June 18 on the 1917th due to his good behavior. After leaving prison, he moved back to Illinois and where successfully hid his criminal record until the police began investigating him for the subsequent murders. One of his victims, Daniel, is the only one alive to recount the procedure of Gacy, which consisted of tying them up, torturing them in various ways, sexually sodomizing them, and finally strangling them. The suspicions fell on Gacy until December 20 on the 1978, when he was investigated after the disappearance of the 50-year-old teenager Robert Piest, who was last seen on the way to job interview with him. A break-in at John's house revealed several items related to other disappearances. On December 22 of the 1978, Gacy went to his lawyers and confessed his crimes. He claimed to have murdered for the first time in January of the 1972 when he stabbed the knife into a young man's body and saw blood gushing out of his body. He felt a sense of excitement and this began to like this. He also confessed killing 33 individuals and indicated the locations of 28 of the bodies to the police. They were buried his property. The other 4 victims, he said, has been thrown into the nearby Des Plaines River. At last, one of the victims was picked up at the bus station. The youngest individual only have 40 years old, and the oldest has 41 years old. Finally, on February 6 on the 1918th, Gacy's trial began in Chicago. During the trial, he pleaded not guilty, alleging mental problems. However, his testimony was wrongly rejected, as he was subjected to mental studies with negative results. Well, it means he didn't have or suffer from mental problems. John Wayne Gacy was found guilty on March 30 and was sentenced to several life sentences and several death sentences. He was executed by lethal injection on May 10 on the 1994. His last words revealing his personality and his unrepentance for his crimes. He said, "Killing me will not bring back any of the victims. The state is killing me. Kiss my ass. you'll never know where the others are. And well, that's everything of this little video about the biography of this serial killer.